What is going on, guys? TheWaffle here, and welcome back to some more of the Outer Worlds. Now, last time we left off, we just did a bunch of heckin' side quests, small missions, like, you know, doing Parvati's date thing, and also getting some clothes for that one, like, dresser person here on Byzantium. But now we're going to be doing, I guess we could do the Ellie companion quest, the Low Crusade, where we go meet her parents, or maybe we could do, yeah, we'll do this one a little bit later where we, you know, you collect the 3 Raptidon flank hide, the 10 primal leather, the Mantic Queen chitin. We'll take care of that a little bit later because we just finished up the first part of that mission. And then attend the audition. Should we do this one or should we do the Ellie's parents thing? I guess we could just meet Ellie's parents first. And then I feel like this is going to be another multi-part sort of meme, so we can meet her parents and then we can do this like audition thing and see what this thing is all about. See if we're going to become like a movie star or something like that. Did I even set that as I didn't even set that as the main mission. There you go. Alright, where do we have to go for this mission? 108 meters that away. Okay, well it looks like Ellie's parents live somewhat close to where Eva Chartrand lived, so.
Did you clean my quarters? I couldn't find anything this morning.
Customer order, clean my quarters. Process and add it to the schedule. Please respond in affirmative to approve this service request.
Stop! I just put everything back.
Thank you. Service confirmed.
Next ship, I'm asking for a door that locks.
Oh, it looks like Sam's been cleaning up her quarters without her wanting to do it. And then again, because looks like there's going to be another cleaning order, even though she doesn't want one, jeez. Oh man, she lives like basically, or they live basically across the street from where Eva Chartrand lives.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
It's lemony fresh.
Oh, nice. I love lemony fresh scents. Can we just, no, it's like a straight up building. Transition to the Fen Hill estate. Oh my gosh. This place is insane. I know literally across the street, the building looked basically the same. Actually, it looked like exactly like this. Like, look at this place. It's like basically the same. But this is just crazy. Is this an elevator or something? Just like the other one? Oh no. Hey, I'm a stranger in your house. You know, oh, look at her. She's just looking at me. I'm just gonna shut the door. She's just like, oh my god, I don't care about that stranger over there. Kinda wanna see what, oh, that's a fake door? Oh, heavy ammo. This isn't even stealing. Cigarette lighter, Adreno right there. And Ellie doesn't even give a butt. She's just like, yeah, I'll take it, I don't care. I'm like, her parents probably don't even know that she's here too. Sheesh. I'm like, they probably saw her in the background. They're not even surprised. They're like, there's Ellie again. Anyways, yeah, let's go meet him.
Marilyn, is that you?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
That's right, we have. I think I'm wearing the Marauder armor, because I wanted to look like as dirty and disgusting as possible, right? Sheesh. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. Hello, spit on the floor, fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me. Yeah, let's do that one. That's basically what Ellie wants us to do, right? So.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society.
Whoops.
Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
That's right. Ellie, you've made your point. Can we just get this over with now? Let's keep up the act. Indeed, we've saved towns and restored property across Halcyon. Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it, we've done it at least twice. Let's do that one. Let's do number 3.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Yep.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Uh-oh. Number 1, listen quietly. Don't treat her like that. She's come a long way to see you. This is getting awkward. We'll leave when we're good and ready. I don't know. It seems like they just do not give a butt, or like there's something more important going on, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we could do number 2? Or maybe 3. Or just number 1. Let's just listen quietly. It seems like things have gotten a little bit serious, so let's go to number 1.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
I can't do perception. Hold up, these floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble. Nah, we need to keep up the act, don't we? Keep going, Ellie. I like where this is headed. What is it? Let's not get carried away. I guess we could do number 3. Just keep going on about this meme.
Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Oh, but listen, they thought she was dead, and then she pops up, and they seem like they don't care, or like they're not surprised, like they don't sound so disappointed by it. It's not for a lack of people trying, believe me, golly. I guess we do number 3, kind of keep that meme up.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
Ooh.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Oh, I can do perception here, though. Perception, why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something? Ooh. Listen quietly again. Now that we're here, you could put that behind you, right? You know what, let's do number 1. Let's do perception when we can.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
Ooh.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
Well, that explains this, like, highly gaudy place, golly. Listen quietly again, but I'm sure you're much happier now knowing Ellie's alive and well, right? Talking about making lemons slap out of lemons. But yeah, this is quite the conundrum, right? They got an insurance policy and a payout because Ellie, supposedly they thought Ellie died. So I'm like, Ellie's still alive, clearly, so this is quite the conundrum. Maybe I'll just do number 2. Well, I'm sure you're much happier now, knowing that Ellie's alive and well, right?
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts.
And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Necessities, like the crazy marble floors, the like pure gold all over the place. Sheesh. Let's go, Ellie. We've got better things to do than hang around these two. Listen quietly. Man, we could probably just silently just stand there this whole time if I just did listen quietly, listen quietly, listen quietly. So just tell him Ellie's back and you'll be the talk of the town. I don't know what we could do here. Of course, I'm not going to do listen quietly, or I don't know, maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should. Let's do listen quietly this time.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Have you know Ellie's a professional miscreant?
Shh! Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
12-inch heels. Oh, I kind of want to Google that and see if that's actually a thing. That sounds crazy. I've heard enough. Let's go, Ellie. Listen quietly again. Ellie, are you done with these jerks? That's a pretty funny story. Maybe I'll do number 4.
Hey! You're supposed to be on my side. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Whoops. You people should be ashamed of yourselves. If you really knew your daughter, you'd know quiet isn't in her vocabulary. You know what, let's do number 3.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Listen quietly again, golly. Come on, Ellie, you deserve better than this. I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Well, I guess that's the end of that. Golly, what a story. I guess we could talk to Ellie.
Let's talk outside.
What, you don't want to talk like 3 feet away from these guys? Can I take that? Oh, it's stealing. Man. Look at that. self-playing piano right there. Is this stealing? It is. Spectrum vodka, Burberry liquor. What's this? Oh yeah, high society cigarettes. Don't want that trash. Get out of here. Look at this place though. Ellie's supposed death. Look at that! I didn't even look at this up here. This is crazy. It's like 2 stories. There's like crazy lights. Ellie's supposed death paid for all of this. Sheesh. All right, let's head outside and let's talk to Ellie about this situation. And there's some mantisaurs that Ellie should have died from, but I guess she had to die from a heckin' 12-inch heels or something crazy.
We gotta talk.
Yeah, let's talk to Ellie about this situation.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Yeah, I know, it was kind of crazy. I was putting up an act and all that kind of stuff, but it was still, like, insane. Like, they basically just acted like, you shouldn't be here, you should leave, even though we haven't seen you in, like, who knows how many years, just go. And then we thought you were dead, you should just go. Everyone thinks you're dead, you should just leave, get out of here before anyone knows this, sheesh. Oh, man, they shouldn't have gotten so upset. How did you think that would go? You were making quite the scene. Can we do this later? Nah, I guess we could do number 2. How do you think it should have gone?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
Come on, Lily, we don't have time to dwell on this. And then what? Very specific fantasy. Let's keep on going.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
I don't know if I like those one-liners, but hey, it would have been better than what actually happened, I guess, right? Listen quietly, I guess we could do that. Intimidate 40, how about, it's payback time, and I'm collecting with interest. Didn't she say that? I think so, yeah, when she was talking with Felix. Yeah, she said that, and then Felix was like, huh, with interest, right? I have to remember that. Let's do that. Let's see what she says about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, you had us worried sick. Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
Hey, chin up, you're better than this. You're really hurt, aren't you? Don't get all mopey on me. I don't know what we do here. I wish I could just sit silently or whatever and let her continue, but I can't. I guess we'll do number 2. She seemed really hurt about this, like her parents just did not give a butt, and Ellie didn't get the reaction she was expecting.
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
That sounds familiar. Yeah, we can do number 4. I'm sorry, it's a rough situation. Trust me, this was for the best. Work through it on your own time. I just want to know what we're doing next. Yeah, let's do number 4.
I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective.
I think there's a lesson here, Ellie. What happened with your parents is in the past now. Move on. This episode reflects on them, not you. You know what? Let's do number 3.
But I want to talk about me now.
You can learn something from this. It's up to you to determine what that is. Everyone's only in it. Oh, everyone's only out for themselves. You've seen that now. Yeah, didn't she tell us that, basically? I guess we could bring that up. You've got to surround yourself with people who will really look out for you. Bad things happen, it doesn't mean anything. Let's do number 2.
I always thought I knew that. Didn't realize it would take getting stabbed in the back to really get it. Good thing it happened with a couple top-rungers who can't stick worse than a butter knife in me. They've got no idea what a real double cross looks like. Much less a Hephaestian triple cross. Or an inverted Olympian blind cross.
What?
Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Oh, ho, ho, keep talking. I don't follow. That money done. Yeah, didn't they just spend it all on, like, the weird floor, like the Terran whatever floors that she brought up, and probably some other stuff there. Like, that place is insane. Probably cost a few $1 trillion, or bits, or whatever. But look at her eyes right now. She's like... she looks like she's like doing like the million-yard stare right now. She's staring like so far into the distance. That money won't make you feel better about what happened. It's not really your money any more than it's theirs. You know what? We could do number 4. But also we could do number 1. Keep talking. Let's keep talking about those bits, Ada. Let's do number 1.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
So how do we do this? Quite the role reversal. There better be a cut in it for me. Let's do number 3.
You know me, Captain. I don't like to leave a debt unpaid. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Well, if we do that, we're going to need either what? Oh, well, we have Sam right now. I was about to say Sam or Vicar. Or both, if I really... if I had both, my hack would be like 200 or something crazy, but... Yeah, it's probably just with Sam we're at like 100 hack, no problem. I need to ask you a few things, let's go. I don't think there's anything else, but I guess I could check. What is this?
Something on your mind?
No. Okay, there's nothing new there. Alright, well, let's try and find the insurance company. Oh, we might be able to fast travel. That seems like it's rather far away. Fast travel to the Byzantium freight port landing pad. I guess we could travel to the Prosperity Plaza and then go like that. So let's go fast travel over there. You know, save like 20-30 seconds of travel. Instead of that, we have like a, I don't know, like a 5-second loading screen right there. So hey, look at this, traveled like 150 meters and go and save us a little bit of time. So hey, let's go over here and let's go to the Halcyon. Oh, what in the world? Wait, what? Yeah, Greater Halcyon Insurance Group appointments available at our satellite office. What is this thing then? Just drop off box for mail and stuff? Pick up the bypass shot. Let's examine the drop box. Greater Halcyon Insurance Group Secure Mailbox System, trademark. The sole letter in the mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group's satellite office in Fallbrook on the planet Marg. I did not notice some sort of insurance office on Fallbrook.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Yeah, I guess we're going to Fallbrook, so... Wait, where's... Oh, there's Sam right there. What is this? I don't know what this is. But yeah, I guess we'll go to Fallbrook now. Is there anything else we need to do here in Byzantium while we're still in the area? So we'll check on the journal. Do we want to do the addition? You know what? I kind of want to... We might as well do this companion quest like all the way through at once. Instead of like splitting things up and then forgetting minor details and stuff like that. We might as well do it all at once. And we do have a perk here for Sam, so... Let's actually see. What do we have for Ellie, just so we might have a good idea. So we did tier 4 on that one right there. So for Sam, we can do the same thing. Was that one increase the damage dealt by this companion for a short period of time after performing their companion ability? Yeah, that actually seems good. It's like a good perk. It explains why we did it for Ellie, so let's do it for Sam as well. So there we go, nice. And journal, codex, and then I don't know why that keeps highlighting there. It's been like that forever, sheesh. But yeah, let's go back to the ship now. Byzantium freight port, the unreliable interior, there you go. All right. Well, yeah, let's go back to Fallbrook. And yeah, I don't remember.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
I don't remember. And I thought I went to at least every building there. Maybe I didn't.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Because yeah, there was like a general store. There was the place where the leader of Fallbrook is. And of course we had to do the mission there to go to the slaughterhouse. There was the sublight place where we got the mission there. I don't know, we must have missed a building, I guess, huh? Or maybe one of them was sealed off, but now it's open. That might explain it. Oh yeah, I forgot this takes us like to the back of Fallbrook. Yeah. All right, well, let's go over here. Let's see. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I thought it was that building right there, but no. So it's across the street from the general store or something like that. No, it's a little bit further. Man, this is actually a lot further than I thought. Where is this? Oh, here it is right here. Was this open last time? Sublight salvage and shipping. Huh. I don't think I was ever in there. Yeah, it's right across the street from the general store. Huh. It must have been sealed off or something like that beforehand or something. I don't remember this being open.
Place. You ready to get my money or what?
Yep, let's go. Ba-boom. Alright, let's talk. Let's get some money, Ada. Oh man, she kind of looks like Ellie a little bit. Has like the same hairstyle, except a different color, kind of a purpley color. Yeah, look at that. Pfft, just looks like a copy pasta job.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Dullness of mind, duly noted. Yeah, let's do number 2, elaborate on that one.
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
It's like they say, there's no cure for that.
Yep.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
A little bit of a pun right there, dismemberment policies. Get one half off. Why is your office on Monarch? I'm like, it is a satellite office, right? So it makes sense they'd have a random office, like, everywhere. I need to change my beneficiary on Marilyn Fennell's life insurance policy. What else can you tell me about your insurance policies? Should I get straight to the point and do number 2, or what? Let's do number 2. Let's just get straight to the point. I need to change the beneficiary on Marilyn Fennell's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Yep.
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Okay, let's stay on topic. I want to change her beneficiary. Oh, what else can you tell me? You know what, let's do number 2. What else can you tell me about this?
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
Fashion-related policies, like for 12-inch heels like this one. Jeez. So how would I amend that claim?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead.
Whoops.
If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Well, there's paperwork all over the place anyways, so not like it change anything, golly. Or, data pads or whatever. Okay, but how would I change it? Marilyn Fenhill isn't dead. Forget it. We could just leave right now after all this. What should we do here? Should I just immediately just be like, you know what, Marilyn Fenhill isn't dead? And you're looking right at her. There she is right there. Her name's Ellie now. She changed her name and faked her death for money. Or should I just leave and say, forget it? You know what? Let's not do 2 or 3 just yet. Let's do number 1. Okay, but how would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically?
Exactly.
Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
That's right. That would be fraud and highly illegal. Bribe. I've got 1900 bits here that say you could do it. Intimidate 30. You'll do this or you'll be filing your own claim. Or I could just say Marilyn Fenhill isn't dead, or I could say forget it. You know what? I kind of want to say forget it. Go into the back room, hypothetically, and just look at that terminal, hypothetically, and see if it's possible for us to hack it right now, hypothetically. So, you know what? Let's do number 4.
That's for the best.
That's right.
What can I do for you?
Why is your office on Monarch? I want to discuss Marilyn Fennell's beneficiaries. What else can you tell me about your insurance policies? No, I'm not really interested. Let's just hypothetically go into the back room there and hypothetically see if we could hypothetically meme around with that terminal. Optional insurance office key. Might be able to pickpocket that. Oh, there's a vending machine right there. I wonder if there's anything good in there. I could just like an office key I could just buy or something crazy. How crazy would that be if I could just buy the office key? Oh yeah, mag picks and stuff like that, yeah. Nothing there though. Is there anything here I could sell though, junk? What's that thing? Oh, cigarette lighter. Yeah, that we stole from Ellie's parents. So there you go. Or just took. It wasn't technically stealing, right? But talking of technically stealing, what about this mechanical sentry? What if I Whoa! Wait, what are you doing? There's nothing. There's no shelves there or anything. Okay.
Insert that object is not registered. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Suspicion levels reset.
That's good. All right. Oh, go! Well, she's looking the or the robot's looking the other way. So, whoa! Oh God!
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
I suppose I can look away this time.
Man, can I not, Let's do it this time. Come on. I don't know if that robot's looking at me or not. Oh! There it is right there. Woo! We got it. I love how we could just lie to the robot and lie to her at the both ways at the same time and get away with it, no problemo. For lie, what was it, lie 30 that we needed to do that, and it worked. So, up. And we're up here. Now, oh! Is that Sentry care? Doesn't seem like it cares. It seems like it's oh, it opened a door, so it needs to be up here, right? That humanoid. Alright, well, let's see if there's anything around here that I can steal that'd be worth it. Oh, what is this? Oh, I thought I could read that or something, but I guess not. Can I pick it? Just curiosity. Yeah, I can't pickpocket a robot. I was about to say that'd be kind of crazy if I could. What's that thing right there? Ooh, Officer's Spine. We've had like a dozen of those throughout the whole series, so don't need another one of those to be quite honest. But either way, should I access? I'm going to get another quick save. If I access this, use terminal, and there you go. Policy details, Fenhill, Maryland. Let's see, what about the recent records, though? Oh, God. Yeah, this is way too much stuff to read. If you guys want to read that, pause and read at your own leisure. Here's another one right here. Pause and read at your own leisure. When I'm scrolling up and down for that one. Fought on behalf of C&P Borst Factory? Is this? I don't know. I don't know if that has anything to do with what we did, but also details, Fenhill, Maryland. Here it is right here. Cause of death, JRF 23794, CF, cervical fracture, fashion-related incidents, of course, and staircases, because of the heckin' 12-inch heels, right? Monthly payout, 25,000 bits. Golly. That is crazy. Beneficiaries, Theodora Fenhill and Lionel Witherspoon. Change beneficiary to Ellie Fenhill. Ooh. I wonder if they'll be like, Ellie Fenhill, is that like her sister or something like that? So yeah, let's do this one. Change it to Ellie Fenhill, and hopefully that robot doesn't care and start killing us or something like that. And there you go. Creating new beneficiary account for Ellie Fenhill, removing Theodora Fenhill, and Lionel Witherspoon from beneficiary list. Success! All future payouts will be routed to Ellie Fenhill. Ba-boom, and leave conversation. Oh! God, that like level up thing right there, I thought the heckin'... I thought the robot was shooting at us right there for a second. But yeah, we got oh wait. Are we level 27 or are we going to be 28 right now? I guess 27, so yeah, we didn't get another perk right there, unfortunately, but oh god, it's been forever since we... Oh wait, I didn't change... Thought I was wearing my Marauder armor, but I guess I changed it back to this. Whoops. Whatever, but yeah, I keep on forgetting to do this because I'm addicted, right? You know, if I could go back to the beginning of the series or whatever and just deny that flaw, I totally would, because that is... I keep forgetting about that so much. It'd be nice if we didn't have to worry about that, you know. But either way, hack is actually 69, so Sam is giving us a little bit of a boost, but not quite as much as, you know, if we had Vicar Max over here as well. But 69 hacks, I don't know if we'd still be able to hack the terminal and all that kind of stuff if we didn't, you know, steal the key card. But either way, let's see. We have 10 points right now. What do we want to do? You know what? We've been doing inspiration and determination a little bit recently. Maybe we'll do a little bit more for that to make our companions a little bit more resilient against stuff and do more damage against stuff. So let's do 5 in each one right there. So once they hit 60, adept, companions get an additional 25% of their inhaler's healing effect. That seems pretty good. And then this one, companion skill bonus to player skills 100%. So that seems pretty good right there, you guys. So nice. Let's actually apply that. There you go. And nice. All right, nice. And what was that? Oh, that's Ellie right there. I thought that was like some random stranger we had to randomly talk to. Anyways, let's talk to Ellie about this situation.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
A few years? You're getting paid 25,000 bits a month. I'm like, I had 25,000 bits not too long ago. But it took me multiple months to get that. Sheesh. And then, of course, like, multiple minutes to get rid of it by spending a bunch of second money there. Upgrading weapons and armor and stuff, sheesh. Look at the robot in the background just hanging out. Golly. Congratulations, Ellie. How's it feel? If that's all you wanted, you could have just stayed in Byzantium. Let's talk about this later. You know what? Let's do number 2. How's it feel?
I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Whoops! Cut to the chase, Ellie. What are you going to do with all those bits? Good for you, I'm glad you got what you wanted. As high-minded as ever, I see. Real jobs? You know what, yeah, let's do number 5. What is this real jobs you're talking about?
Maybe as line holders or Warm bodies?
Those are real jobs? Let's talk about your future instead. Let's do number 2. Those are real jobs?
Oh, sure. You've got to wait in line for just about anything in Byzantium. And not everyone has the time or inclination to do it themselves. As for warm bodies, some companies like to keep extra workers on site to look more productive.
They just do nothing? Enough about them, what's next for you? Let's do number 2, and they just do nothing?
Oh no, there's lots of paper shuffling and pen clicking that goes on. The really good ones know how to leave sticky notes in just the right places. See, this is why I had to get out of Byzantium. Not sure what comes next for me, though. I've never been much of a planner.
Man, being a warm body seems like... You're just faking your work the whole time. This seems like what everyone does already, right, in real life? A little bit of social commentary going on right now. It's better to figure out things as you go. Why not? You've got to plan ahead at some point. You know what? Maybe we'll do... Let's do number 3. You got to plan ahead at some point.
You talk like someone who likes lists. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here?
That's the kind of thinking that's running this place into the crapper. Forget it. I guess there isn't one. You know, let's do number 1.
Hate to say it, but Halcyon's already there.
Basically.
Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
1,188 bits when she's getting 25,000 a month? Whatever. I appreciate it, but I didn't do this for money. Thanks. Glad we're remembering what's important. Let's do number 3.
You know, with all your starry-eyed talk, you almost had me convinced you really weren't doing this for the money.
Oh yeah? I don't believe you. Everyone's gotta look out for themselves, you know that. Disappointed? I don't know what to tell you. You know, let's do number 1.
Yeah, never hurts to get a friendly reminder, though. You know, I think I get you just a little more now.
You gotta take care of yourself. You can't count on anyone else to do it. Nothing says 2 allies can't keep an eye on their own interests. I'm not looking to get all introspective about this. Isn't that another thing that she talked to Felix about, like, on the ship? And I feel like there's a lot of, like, callbacks here. But I'm really thinking about doing either number 1 or number 2. I don't know, maybe I'll do number 1. You gotta take care of yourself. You can't count on anyone else to do it. Let's do that one.
I hear you there. You know, I'm thinking I ought to find another gig once this one's all done. One where I can really work on my own.
Good luck, whatever you do. That's a good idea. Are you sure about that? Let's do number 3.
Easiest way to take care of myself is to work with the one person I trust the most, right? Anyway, enough chit-chat.
Let's do number 1 and see if there's anything else we could talk to her about.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, just like before, there's nothing else, so I guess that's it. Ellie gained the Beyond the Great... Wait, hold on, is that it? So unlike Parvati, that took, like, the whole series for us to do, and unlike Felix, that took, I don't know, multiple episodes to do, and, Vicar Max's took, like, I don't know, like a third. No, not really a third, maybe like a quarter of the series to do. And, Sam took, like, an episode. But Ellie's companion quest basically got done in 1 episode, so that was kind of crazy. I do want to check, though, the what's it called? Go to Ellie. I think we go here. There's like a, let's see, perks, bonus, oh yeah, bonus support medical, so medical goes +10. Oh, here it is right here, Beyond the Grave. Cost of bribes is now negative 50%, so hey, there you go. Showtime was this one. Increases the damage dealt by this companion for a short period after, oh yeah, that's one of the perks we gave her, so yeah, that's good. But yeah, it looks like she just got this Beyond the Grave perk that has cost of bribes at negative 50%. If we even need to do those, it seems like we could just lie and get away with it, no problemo. And then, yeah, like Felix and Parvati, they have similar perks like that as well. I guess if we go back to the ship, I'll be able to go take a gander at that. And, where is it? Oh, there it is right there. I'll be able to see, like, because we just finished Parvati's companion quest. We finished Felix's relatively recently.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
I wonder if there's a reference.
Notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
What's that make the vicar?
Oh my god, they keep having that exact same conversation over and over again. Jeez. What was I doing up here? Oh yeah. Speaking of Parvati, that's just sitting here all alone, just doing nothing. Looking, not even trying to act like a warm body by clicking pens and shuffling papers and stuff. She's literally just standing around doing nothing. But if we go over to, I guess we could do Felix next. Self-govern. What's that one? increases the damage you deal when fighting corporate enemies. Ooh, that's cool. So post-armor damage dealt plus 50%. So if Felix is in our party, we'll have that perk and we'll do a little bit more damage to the board members. UDL and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be really cool. So that's what the self-govern thing that we saw whenever we finished Felix's thing. Nyoka, I think we finished that a while ago. Will that be this? Increase the critical when fighting creatures? No. Exterminator. Oh yeah, hers. Yeah, we finished it in like maybe 2 or 3 episodes. Showtime, bonus support life, fine aim. Which one was it? This one really? I guess it was. I guess, yeah, the crew, the name goes along with her thing, you know, the Karen or whatever, however you pronounce that. Increases your critical hit chance when fighting creatures. So, yeah, I don't think that was an actual perk, was it? Yeah, that was Exterminator we did. Yeah, it deals bonus damage to, and then Stonebreaker, fine aim, bonus support life, showtime. So yeah, the crew, that was her thing for finishing her companion quest, and then Parvati's thing was Enchanted Evening. Food and drink effects last longer. Ooh, food duration and drink duration plus 25%, so not bad. Then Vicar Max, he has a perk over here as well, tuned in. Let's see, is that it, really? Hold on, Stonebreaker, fine aim, bonus support hack. Yeah, I guess tuned in was what we get for finishing his companion quest. So increase the duration of effects when taking drugs, drug effect duration plus 50%. So interesting stuff there. And what about Sam? Does he have a perk? Showtime, Bad Samaritan. Hold on, let's see. So he has Showtime, Bad Samaritan, Battle Hardened, and Fine Aim. I guess Clean Sweep is his companion quest perk that we got. Harmful combat effects on you have a much shorter duration. Harmful status effects, duration negative 25%. So that's kind of interesting. So yeah, I'm glad that I did that. So did we finish all the companion quests? Yeah, we did Sam, because, you know, we had to get the whatever, to even fix him up, because he was a closet robot for a little while. And then, of course, once we did that mission, he became a companion. Vicar Max, we finished that pretty early on. Finished Parvati's pretty recently. Finished Nyoka's. Finished Felix's. Yeah, I think we finished everyone. We just finished Ellie's right there, so go to journal. Yeah, there's no more companion quests. Botched? What's that one again? Amateur Alchemist. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I wish I could go back there and, you know, actually do that one correctly, but whatever.